before I met him, I was terrible with women, and I was heading towards my 30s, and I was getting quite worried that I was never going to achieve happiness with women, or some semblance of balance with even a decent woman. And I met him, and yeah, everything's changed since then.
I spent my whole life being a fairly successful, smart, intelligent human being, but no one ever actually taught me the inner workings of like the female brain and how women communicate and how they think. And it was just what I had picked up randomly by myself, by chance, and some of it was wrong and some of it was incomplete. And Jamie just had, through his own life experience, had learned so much. It was like getting a PhD in women.
Guys, if you want to meet like a true master of pussy, this guy is the guy. I feel good. I knew that I would now.
These guys just pull me up over there and they're like, dude, who the fuck are you? We've been watching you carving the room up all night. And it's like, we've been doing this for years, but we want to hang out with you, man. We've been doing this for so long, we've never seen anyone destroy a room like you have tonight. And they're like, we want to roll with you, and we want to hang out with you next weekend. I'm going to call you, like, can I get your number? I got number close by it, dude.
Feel, to the bottom of my heart, to the best of my ability, this has been the best investment I've made in my entire life, and I think you guys are absolutely awesome, and I'll probably remember these 3 days for the rest of my life.
If the life that you're living right now isn't really working for you, or you can see there's an improvement you made, do you want to keep on doing the same things, the same routine, and expecting that things are going to get better or change? Or would you want to go, nah, today we're going to jump on this?
I'm going to give you just a much more intelligent insight into women's minds and what's actually happening when you're out there. Because most guys go out there and they just got no idea what's going on. You're not going to find this kind of information anywhere else.
I've met pretty much just about every single person I think that anyone would know in the dating coach advisory industry. And James has a completely unique perspective, completely natural perspective, an actual human perspective, and he's a really cultured guy, and I think that's the whole thing, is he's from the inside out, from his intellect to his physicality, just to his general way of being. He's a full man, a real sensual, sexual being walking the earth, and that's what he teaches the men that he works with.
This whole thing is just a gift that keeps giving. Others, the steps actually work, and all you have to do to prove that is go and do them yourself. Completely change your life. That's probably about it. But it is the best gift that you can show to men. I think you should charge a lot more for your boot camps. Your boot camps are worth a lot more than what you charge for them. I mean, everything that you said was right, and as soon as you say it to me, I know it's right. If you know what I mean. It's like it goes off like a light bulb.
And since then, about a couple of years ago, I would say I've got to where, even with a full-time job, very busy schedule, and not putting a ton of effort, probably sleeping with like a dozen attractive women every year.
Because if I hadn't done this, the status quo would have, nothing would have changed. And this changes things.